When I was 4 years old, my parents took me to my very first air show at Hanscom Air Force Base. And there was a C-5 there. And all I remember is walking up to it and seeing this mountain of an airplane and just wondering, a 4-year-old mind, not wondering physics, just how. And I fell in love. And I've wanted to fly C-5s ever since. I loved it so much that even after spending what probably felt like a very, very long time to my parents there, we tried to walk away from the C-5 to enjoy the rest of the show, and I was so distracted my parents had to bring me back, and we sat there the whole time just looking at this monster of gorgeous, gorgeous metal, and I've wanted to fly nothing but C-5s ever since. I'm still a pilot, a new instructor pilot, so that's kept me on my toes as well. Very honored for that position, trying to do a good job there. I think my favorite part has been and always will be the moment before takeoff, where I'm sitting there before I communicate to the crew, advancing throttles now, or that we're about to get going, where I have that moment of, here we go. And it's just been my favorite moment, like, here we go. It's my turn. This is my happy place. Actually, what's funny is that my husband, who was my flying partner in C-5 school, he was my flying partner. We learned how to fly C-5s together. That's how I met him. Oh, wow. He knew about how much I love C-5s and how much it meant to me. And anytime I heard that the pilots on the headset say advancing throttles now, I would just get this little chill and thinking to myself how wonderful that's going to be. And the first time I did it, I cried. Oh. I did. And I actually said, you know what, I've waited my whole life to say this. Wow. Advancing throttles now. And then I did, and we went at Lackland. And yeah. The balance thing is the biggest thing. They ask about balance. How do you do it all? How are you married to a Delta Airlines pilot and go and fly overseas missions and do all these requirements on your own and raise 2 kids without a family around? How do you do that? For me, it's very faith-based. Is praying a lot, and you make your own family. If you don't have one around, you make your own.